Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we finished up the Trial of the Sword, getting the Master Sword to its full potential, and now we are absolutely a killing machine. This time, we're just going to throw it all away, because today we're going to be beginning the second DLC, but first I want to stop by Kilton. Because, like I said in the last episode, I was going to be doing a lot of off-screen grinding. I really wanted to wrap out the rest of these outfits as quickly as I humanly could. So, I may have done a bit of tomfoolery. So, I did... Watch that still not be enough. These are 100, right? Oh, that's a full 900. That's huge. I'm praying to God that this will be enough, because I don't know if I can do another session. Like, it's not like the fact that it's like super bad. It's just like it ain't fun either. I'm gonna just do that and just to cap off to see if I can pull this off. Please, I'm begging you. I have 2,000. That should be more than enough. All right, get the Bokoblin mask. We're gonna get the Moblin mask. We're gonna get the Lozelphos mask, and that's gonna be enough. There's still some hidden, what is it? There's still some hidden, items you can get in terms of clothing. You can get the Thunder Helm, you can get the Sand Boots and the Snow Boots. I just don't really see it worth going out of my way for them, but that, at least as far as I'm concerned, that's it. Outside of those special extra mission, very special outfit, or like equipable armor stuff, like the Thunder Helm and stuff, and all the amiibo outfits, that's it. At least as far as I know, that is all obtainable outfits in the game that you can at least easily get. That don't require a lot of intricacies. So, yeah, what a good way to start off the episode. All right, but for now, it is time that we start The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC Pack number 2, The Champion's Ballad. This DLC is long. And I want to talk about this one in particular because it really starts to play into the idea why I think the scope for a DLC 3, because they plan on doing a DLC 3, it just was too big and too much of a massive undertaking to do. So that's why we're getting Tears of the Kingdom. But for now, place everything on the pedestal. Let's begin. I am Koshia. I now address the one who wishes to master a divine beast. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. That weapon defeats foes in one hit. However, the reverse is also true, as its wielder will also fall to a single strike. You can use this weapon's ability only twice within a set period of time, only when it's glowing. When enough time passes, the weapon will regain its sheen along with its power. At the 4 marked locations within the Grey Plateau, defeat all monsters present to prove your power. If you're not up to the challenge, leave this plateau. The weapon will return here, and the trial will end. And we get the One-Hit Obliterator. Infinite damage. A weapon that defeats foes in one hit, it causes the user to die from one hit as well. It loses its sheen and power after only 2 consecutive uses, but will eventually regain both. I forgot that I still have my inventory was full. Kind of ruined the thing there. So, welcome to the One-Hit Obliterator Challenge. This is not easy. Use all available tactics to win this. I kid you not. Anything that you can use that will provide you a benefit, use it at your will. It is genuinely that challenging, and it only grows even harder in Master Mode. And yes, we're going to be doing both DLC packs in Master Mode eventually when we get there. So, we're going to head up to the Forest of Spirits. So the main goal here is to reach all 4 of the location points on your map and defeat all the monsters without dying. Ooh, no. Again, don't try to heal, because you're not going to be able to do it. If you try healing all your health back, you will immediately lose all your hearts back to square one. You are quite literally forced to do this. So I wanted to get more bomb arrows, but was I not able to do that? No. Okay. What if I like launched it like right at the horde itself? Yep, there we go. And that will make them. Do I not get my champion abilities? Or no? No. All right. We are in this for the long haul. All right. I'm gonna just switch back. I'm gonna enter bolt time. Take you out. There really is no preferred way to do this. If you have the power to do it, do it. So I'm gonna try to opt for more stealth abilities here. And then again, it's not like the Trial of the Sword. Anything you can get here, it is yours to keep. So as long as you don't die. You could also use all your different, all your different outfits to be able to pull off stealth, everything in the sort. You can even use a Majora's Mask. The game does not stop you from doing that. So again, use everything in your arsenal to your benefit. It will prove great in it. That Bokoblin has a very short distance span. I'm really want to try. Not him noticing me. There we go. Next, I really want to try to get that 1 silver Bokoblin up there. So, okay, so for this, I'm going to equip the mask. Because again, anything goes. It really is just a trial on the Great Plateau. Oh my god, I launched him. Jesus. Phoenix Bow. Not interested. Okay. There we go. Got that, and I do want your drops. Because your drops still really good stuff. Again, you can keep all these drops. It doesn't actually prevent you. As long as you complete the trial on the Great Plateau, you're all good. That's all you need to do. So, we got the first of the shrines here. And yes, these do count as actual shrines. These will give you spirit orbs. As long as you don't die beating it. That is the only prerequisite. Okay, it's gonna give you the things anyway, but so I'm gonna collect these drops here, because I do want them. Again, really good for monster parts and stuff. I will buy the horse bridle, the monster horse bridle, but won't be certainly like one of those speed running things I'm gonna do here, you know. I'll get to it. trying to think. I don't think there's anything else left. I don't think anything that Kelton will have. So, the first shrine here, and yes, it translates over to the shrines. You cannot get hit. So, unfortunately for us, no wind bombing. We have to do it. So, I'm gonna keep a count, at least in my head, of the amount of times I die. You know what? Actually, no, even just for safety, I'm going to keep a tally on my phone. Champions, Ballad, Bits. And I'm going to keep a sort of count on my own. You can also keep a count in the comments. But I'm going to keep a count on how many times I've died. And we'll try to see how many we get within the series, or by the end. Oh, I messed that up. Give me that. There we go. Look at that. And yeah, even like the most simplest hits are going to kill you. So we're unfortunately not going to be able to do anything with that. So we're going to pick this back up and we're going to... I really do want that chest. If it would give it to me, that'd be really great. Whatever one I get first, I'll take it. No! Come back, come back. Lower, 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 lower. Yes. Yes. Are you kidding me? There we go. And it'll go in, and that'll allow us to get this chest. Gotta really hope it's not a weapon, because that'd be kind of goofy if it was. So to talk about the One-Hit Obliterator. It's another Phoenix bow. Actually, a really interesting thing about the Phoenix bow. The Phoenix bow is actually the #1 used thing for all Lionel speedruns. Oh no! I didn't get it. Below, it's gonna come back right here. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm a terrible player. Oh, it's gonna launch. It's gonna launch. No. I want the chest, damn it. Nope. Get it. I want that. God frickin'. Help if I be able to frickin'. Dude! Oh my god. Come on. I want the chest. Fuck. No! No! Alright, we're gonna have to do the next step. See if we can... Oh! Got it! Boom! Who needs a giant tray? That was worth it. Okay. Oh, and it just drops another one? Weak. Who needs a tray? Certainly not me. Alright, so... Now... Already tempting fate here. There are pocket spots. That'll keep you safe for the most part. No! Alright, there's one. God, that was so goofy. And yes, it'll put you back at the beginning of the shrine. So yeah, if you mess up, you gotta do the shrine over. It's not a fun challenge. It's certainly not. So this time around, I'm pretty sure it's gonna reload back to the most current save. So I'm probably gonna have to get old bomb arrows again. No, I don't. Okay, that's actually really huge. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! Oh my god. The sensitivity on like the thing is really, really tight. Or it's like really, 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 really whoopy. It is super, super, super. Are you kidding me? Alright, no, we're holding it right down here. That's how we're doing it this time. Yes, 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 my pretty. Yes. No. Alright. Gonna do this very, very, very carefully. I'm going to put this all the way up here. There we go. Yeah. Go. Okay, we're good. I totally would have died there too. That's the unfortunate part. Alright. Without further ado, there we go. And that is the first shrine down with 1 death on the board. Pretty good progress if I do say so myself. But we're going to boopity scoop that. And get really comfortable in my seat. And yes, that counts as a spirit orb. So, it actually doesn't count towards your shrine total, which I kind of find funny. But, yes, this is just me, though. Alright, so, now we're going to head to, the Great Plateau Tower. You can teleport all over the map, too. It doesn't actually, excuse me, stop you from doing anything like this. Anything, again, it's just like, do whatever you want in the Great Plateau. As long as you complete the 4 shrines, you're good. But, we're going to go over here, because this one's going to be a bit trickier, right? If I remember correctly. It's going to be this way. It's going to be this way. No, it's going to be this way. Yeah, this one's going to be a bit harder. Because... yeah. That's why. I'm very, very tempted to just bonk. See, the thing is, I'm gonna have to engage with it. Engage with these guys. Absolutely not. No, he's like, what? I want my parts. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Oh, oh, oh. You saw me? Oh, where's the game? Oh, this is gonna get real bad. This is gonna get bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna get real bad. I need to and you have to hold this weapon. You have to hold the weapon too. Get out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, this is so scary. Those Elfos are freaking scary, man. Oh, please don't hit me out of the thing. Thank you. No, 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 no. Danger mode. Oh, those Elfos, though. That's cool. What's up, idiot? Got him! Yeah, you can't switch your weapons. Which kind of stinks. Where'd the last one go? Ooh, actually, I want your drops. Give me on. Give me nom. Oh, there he is. Hey, friend. Oh, bees. Bees. Give him away. Hey, friend. Bump. All right. There's still another enemy. Where? Yeah, that's definitely like a big where. That couldn't possibly be the... Oh, he's down there. What you doing? Get over here. You freaking silly Billy. Prepare to die. Got him! You hecked idiot. I want your arrows, please. I don't want to say that they have boosted drop rates. Like, you're gonna see, like, a lot more enemies, like, enemies drop, like, a lot more, like, arrows, like, really good arrows that they would have, like, the electric arrows, your fire arrows, stuff like that. But, I'm taking this as a dub. I want those arrows, please. Thank you. How am I doing on arrows, actually? Take a look. I did buy, like, a crap ton of arrows before I started this. Okay. On our way over. You can see just the normal bokoblins and stuff over there. Actually, I think it's just a lone enemy. I don't think he's actually part of anything. I ran right past it, didn't I? Yep. Whoops. But yeah, there are gonna be some enemies that are just on their own. But I think this is actually always nighttime. So you're gonna have the nighttime spawns, which is why I like having the Majora's Mask on. Because anything that gets me away from them is good. Okay. This shrine. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be scary. Look me through. Thank you. Alright. And to this one, I think I remember this shrine. This one's a scary one if I remember. Because you can just get hit by it like every angle. You don't play this right. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I do remember this one. Oh no. I missed. I missed? Bad at this game? I remember this one. I think as long as like you can reach that one, you'll be fine. Yeah. There we go. I remember that part always being scary. Alright, I'm gonna hit the switch. And that is going to open that up. Yep. In case you just everything couldn't hit you in this. You are now going to be on the run. So it's gonna try to throw you off. Don't hit the things. That's gonna come down. Yep, it's gonna try to trick you. And you're gonna have to come across this. Don't hit that. I've done that before. And there you go. It's not that hard of a challenge. But if you're panicking, like the first time that I did this, yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard. But for the most part, not that hard. I think it just adds a bit more tension to it. Because you are running with only one hit. God, I remember the first time I did this. Like, all the way back. And that was, like, way back. What are you doing here? What? What a doleful sky. How unexpected to see a traveler on the solitary plateau. Oh, we meet again. Not to be rude, but you don't look so well. Fuck you. Much like this plateau, you're looking a mite dreary. Oh, I apologize. Perhaps it's not my place to say as much. You better apologize, you dick. I understand more than most of the burden of travel. As for me, I came to the spot to pursue an ancient song about a hero at this very plateau. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet here. In any case, would you like to hear my song? Absolutely. Thank you, traveler. Now then, please open your ears and your heart to my song. The flames crawl. The waters rise. The lightning strikes. The wind sighs. It's a Zelda theme. Which is cool. A beast beyond the divine four. Awaits a hero. Forevermore. Ooh, even a rhyme. 4 more. Yeah. Let not the sound. I leave horses riled. Let not the sound leave horses riled. Breathe in the breath of the wild. It is breath of the wild in time. It is morbid time. Breathe in the breath of the wild. That is so meta, dude. Curious indeed, as it were, I pursued my teacher's old notes and found that song there. What sort of sound could alarm a horse so effectively? Kabam, kapow, rumble? Honestly, I haven't a clue. It certainly helps to visit locations that inspired the song. Yes, it helps open my mind to inspiration. Those notes had other interesting songs too. I plan to visit those locations as well. You don't have to talk to them, but it is a hint at sort of like what the DLC is about. Obviously, it's a Champions. So we're gonna head off towards this next one. There really is gonna be no easy way to get across here. We're gonna be running. That is the unfortunate part. I know there's been more Lizalfos coming up. Ugh, Lizalfos. Like, it's not like I hate Lizalfos, but man, when they want to hit their hits, they are stupidly effective. Unreasonably effective. But we came as well prepared as we were gonna get. I might actually switch it up. I might go for a 5 arrow. You know what, actually? More of an accurate shot, but we're gonna be doing more damage. Sacrifice the 2 extra shots for more damage. And pray to God I can actually hit my hits. We're gonna make our way up to the towards the Temple of Time. I don't think there's any enemies up here. There are not. Okay. Over here, so we got quite the party going on over here, you know? So there's gonna be really no easy way to do this, is there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can hit you. And to switch to that. Oh, is he gonna be angry? Oh, he is! Run! Run! He's angry. Oh, why? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Now for you. Now for you. I don't know where the other one is. Right there. There we go. Woo! Out of here. And that should be all the enemies, right? No, it's not. Well, darn. I could have sworn that would have been all the enemies. Dang, nabbit. Oh, Celeste. There's probably like one more enemy too. Well, thankfully, having this having the Champion's Tunic is really gonna make that easy. Just being able to find them. I want to say it's gonna be like a Bokoblin. Or like a Lizalfos or something that just decided to stray from the path. Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Cut that out. Oh, God. Oh, no. And there we go. Okay. Not doing too bad. You know, the funny thing is, right? Talking about, like, the Champions Ballad DLC is what I wanted to get into, like I said in the beginning of the episode. Which is super interesting, because the Trial of the Sword, well, yes, it added, like, a whole new, like, game run, like, master mode. Which is, like, really, really cool. Hi, horsey. No, let's ride one. Let's ride one just for the sake of riding one. Yeah, look at that. I'm riding a horse made of bones. Banner, nanner, nanner. Banner, nanner, nanner. But yeah, no. Which is super interesting. Like, yeah, like, obviously, like, you know, DLC 2 adds in... Or DLC 1 adds to that Trial of the Swords, which boosts up the Master Sword to absolute god tier. And then you have Master Mode, which is a harder run, harder enemies by default, and it includes a Lionel on the plateau. I'm absolutely terrified. But it is still pretty cool as a first wave DLC. And it adds a bunch of outfits, including the Majora's Mask, which absolutely makes this game cheesable. But DLC 2 really steps up just as a whole new quest. Like, when I first played this, it took me hours and hours. Like, I didn't do all this in one run. I don't think. No, maybe I did. I want to say that I did, but again, it's not a, Get out of here. Yeah, well, One-Hit Obliterator. You dropped an ancient core? You freaking butthole. But it really adds in a new scope, which obviously, like, makes me excited for Tears of the Kingdom, because I really like DLC 2. You know, something coming up I absolutely don't like. It's still really solid. Breath of the Wild's DLC is really, really good. Which I still hold it as like the best DLC that you can get in on any game on the Switch. In fact, really in a long, long time. And that's with like, as much as Sword and Shield sucked, I think the Crown Tundra was super solid. Like a really decent DLC. But I still think Breath of the Wild still holds. We're not gonna play that game. I still think Breath of the Wild holds absolute top tier in terms of DLC, and that is without a shadow of a doubt. Attack me, and there we go. And maybe it is a bit unfair to compare Breath of the Wild's DLC to any other ones. And I understand that. Like, I know people aren't going to be, like, super fond of the idea. Like, it is a bit unfair, you know, comparing the two. But obviously, like, this game set a standard of just how good DLC is. Like, what you should do for DLC. Make it worth your buck. Because this DLC is only, like, 20 bucks, I think, in total. 20 bucks. If you count in half and half, 10 bucks, you're getting a whole new, like, extra set of trials, which scale in difficulty. You're getting a more powerful Master Sword in return for completing them. You get Master Mode, and then the same trials back, and then harder enemies, better rewards, better everything on a Master Mode run. And then you're getting all the extra DLC outfits, which has their own little quirks to them. And that's just in DLC 1. Some would argue that's just worth it all alone. And then you get DLC 2, which is everything in the Champion's Ballad. I'm gonna make this. I'm in danger. You out. Take you out. Cut that out, but I can goofy. Try something. And down you go. I think that's all of them. Yep, awesome. But yeah, like, I know, like, DLC is, like, super tinny right now. Because it's, like, obviously, if you're gonna include DLC, you need to make it worth the while. Like, I think this game really sets the standard on what good DLC is. DLCs are. It adds a whole new set of shrines. One more heart container at that. Because these do count as spirit orbs, and these can't be exchanged for one more stamina vessel or a heart. Actually, a heart, but that's besides the point. It adds in a whole new extra quest. In the form of the Champion's Ballad. A whole new dungeon. And just it is so good. I cannot praise this enough. But, obviously, seeing the scope of what DLC 2 was, obviously, this was big. This was a big DLC. And obviously, Tears of the Kingdom originally was meant to be DLC. It was meant to be actually DLC 3, which would introduce Ganondorf. We think it's Ganondorf, which would make sense because, you know, it's big brain. It's got to be Ganondorf, but the idea is that it was going to introduce him in the underground and add the underground as a whole new section, but it just became too big. And so they opted to make a whole new game with a whole new tone and a whole new story. Catch that! Yeah, get out of here. No one likes you. Yeah, fly away. There's another one. There's another one. I didn't even see them. Where are they? Hey. Man, they really just don't care. Yeah, let's make them care. Come around, come around, come around. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Right there. I absolutely hate. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa. Well, I've never seen that. I never seen. Whoa, oh my god. They're coming. They're carrying away the flame of power. They're gonna become Super Saiyan. Just spawn another one? No. Okay. I'm going to lighter. What? Oh, it's an eagle. Caw. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is in like a way unfair to, you know, catch that. Oh no, they're doing it again. They're carrying away the fire of power. Okay. Which I really think is interesting because obviously this isn't the first time Nintendo has ever done this approach. With game wanting to be DLC, and it was just too big. It was so much that they just made an entire, just whole new game. Obviously, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was one of the biggest examples. I want to say there might be a bit more, but on the top of my head, I can't exactly remember. But Mario Galaxy 2 started as development for just a new Mario Galaxy DLC. That could be downloaded from the Wii. But because their scope was so big with it, they transformed it into its own game, and that game went out to become one of Nintendo's best games of all time, which still isn't on the Switch, by the way. Nintendo, what the hell? The second thing is I'm gonna have to put these on because we're gonna be going into the cold area. Which became one of Nintendo's best games of all time. Critically acclaimed across the board. Generally really good reception. Better, like, really good music. You know, bigger scope. Which is what it should be. So I'm not exactly super scared for Tears of the Kingdom. The only thing I'm scared about is just their really weird marketing strategy. Obviously, like, on one hand, like, I absolutely understand where they were coming from. They really do want to keep this secret. They really want to keep this under wraps as much as possible. This is their biggest ambitious project, and obviously they want to keep that hidden. They want to keep it a secret. They want it to be a surprise. But obviously that also comes with a double-edged sword, because obviously people aren't just gonna, like, straight up be like, oh, you know, Breath of the Wild 2, you know, just gonna automatically buy Breath of the Wild 2. Obviously, people are gonna want to know some information about it. People are gonna want to see gameplay. Which isn't a bad thing. Obviously, like, they could show off spoilerly game. You get what I'm trying to say. They could show off non-spoiler gameplay and still pack a punch with it. Which is why I think a lot of people are thinking there's going to be a direct dedicated to Tears of the Kingdom, which would be cool. Because obviously there's still obviously because it leaked out like a long time ago. There's supposedly a what is it? A special OLED Switch model for Tears of the Kingdom, which I freaking hope not, because I already have a Switch OLED. I really wouldn't want to buy another one. Oh, I missed. As 1 HP. I'm choking. I'm actually choking. There we go. 17th tries the charm. Obviously, like, obviously they're gonna want to try to keep things under wraps, which is absolutely understandable. I understand I understand Nintendo's perspective. They don't just want to give out the entire game, which they pretty much did for Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, dude, we went in pretty much completely knowing what the game was going to be. What was going to be happening with said game. And for better or for worse, that depending on who you are, they could have really just ruined it or really could have enhanced it. I could really take advantage of that. No. He's trying to figure out, like, oh, what the hell? Oh. Please hit the slime. Absolutely huge. W. Really gonna want to take out that Wizrobe right there. Bunch of ice enemies. I'm gonna take out this Wizrobe. Got it. Behold, fiery death. really close. Oh! Ah! Freaking keys, man. Freaking keys, man. They are absolutely scary. Okay, so my plan for this seems a bit goofy, but we're gonna climb up here. And obviously we can theorize about what's gonna happen in Tears of the Kingdom all the live long day. Absolutely. I think that's what's made so much of Tears of the Kingdom fun. Even if Nintendo's like, even if Nintendo isn't like super promoting it, it is doing absolute numbers right now. It's their biggest anticipated game. And oh, that's sucky. Okay, so I got these moblins left. Woo! I missed. That was rough. Finish the job. Here we go. There we go. Those two are down. I believe this might be the last moblin. Which, fittingly, is a silver moblin. First time seeing one of these guys. Bonk! No, come back! No, come back! I want your drops. And there we go. And that is the last of the areas down. That took significantly less time than I thought that was going to. The first time I did this, it took me like 3 hours, admittedly. Which is super sad to say because my Wii U file had so much on it. And I think I just played it really, really safe. I think that's the biggest reason why it took so long, because I was like really safe. I didn't know what to expect. I think I was like, overly safe. So, well, the challenge itself isn't done yet. We're still currently at 1 death, which is actually not that bad. Considering that I'm horribly reckless, that's not that bad. I am going to snag these moblin parts. I don't know why there's just an arm there. Yeah, I'll grab the keys. Drops 2 if they're still over here. And they are not. Alright. They didn't matter anyway. Okay. So. Ow. Make our way down. To the thingy. There we go. And in we go. Asu Korima Shrine. But yeah, like, I think what at least for me personally, like, we are now less than 2 months away from Tears of the Kingdom, which absolutely boggles my mind that we are this close to it, and it doesn't feel real. So it's crazy, but a lot of it has been the theorizing. A lot of it has been the, you know, the different theories and, you know, how is the game gonna play? You know, what's the story gonna be? Because obviously they are really, you know, telling a deeper story here with the, you know, with Tears of the Kingdom. And how do we think the story is gonna go? You know, like, why is it Tears of the Kingdom? You know, and I think that alone is just worth so much discussion. It's why it's become like one of my favorite topics to follow. Not just that, just topics to talk about with my coworkers and friends. A lot of people are talking about it, and I understand a lot of people are not excited about a $70 price tag. Truth be told, no one is going to. That's always going to be the thing. It's hard to justify a $60 price tag. Ooh, I almost just walked into death. Walking into death again. Trying to see how we can get this thing up here. It is a wooden platform. You try to come down there from there. Yeah, you. Boom. There we go. Needs to be something good. Gold rupee. Actually, I'll take that. And it's hard to justify the, you know, the price, you know, $70. It's not a very cheap price. Now obviously there's some games I have bought for $70. God of War Ragnarok. Actually, I don't think Resident Evil 4 is going to be $70. I think it's just going to be 60. But I mean, I'm also the same goofy goober that has bought Sonic Frontiers on all my consoles, which I really like Sonic Frontiers, so I'm going to, you know, buy it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Any other ones? Any other Guardians want to act goofy? And that shall turn on the lights. Yeah, I wonder if you go back down, will it become dark again? No. Oh, that's cool. So it is a... I really like this. I feel like this was intended to be the last shrine that you visited. Because you can't do like that cool, you know, cool ass staircase and it not be the final shrine that you visit. Come on. It is so obvious. But anyway, that is going to conclude it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks the true promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. And boom! We have another spirit orb, and that makes 4. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, I thought it would have a special message. My bad. I thought you would be cool. Haha, yeah. I thought you'd be cooler. I'm trying to... Oh. I am Master Koshia. You have done well to conquer the trials laid before you. You are Hyrule's beacon of hope. But your trials have only just begun. The divine weapon shall lead you. God, this is so cool to see at the Game Awards in 2018. Seeing the trailer open up with this, and then them just dropping it the same day. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it was on a Friday. It was on a Thursday. Nope, they dropped it the same day. Seeing it do that, and then it just opens up with everything in the DLC, and then the final, like, closing shot. Dude, I remember that night, too. I was like, I'll tune in, or, no, that's when I didn't watch Game Awards. I didn't watch them, because I just wasn't interested in it. So I take a shower, I'm naked. I get out of the shower, check YouTube real quick, because it's what I still do anyway. I usually check YouTube when I get out of the shower, just in case, you know, depending on the time, as anybody uploaded. And I saw a trailer for DLC Ballad 2. Champions Ballad DLC 2. And it was like, dropping today. I was like, now that you have proven your power, a new journey awaits. Go to the 4 locations that'll be revealed to you, and you reach for greater heights than ever before. And got 4 new locations. And oh, thank God. So I think that for the most part will be a pretty decent place to stop for today. I am going to quickly run, and I'm going to sell all the parts that we made, or all the, you know, the really good stuff that we got from that. Visiting the stable, then visiting Kelton, to wrap it out for today. But that concludes the One-Hit Obliterator challenge. And the coolest part is, if you're feeling ambitious enough, you can go back and do it again. It doesn't prevent you from doing it. You can keep doing the One-Hit Obliterator challenge, which I think is super cool. We meet again. It's like Destiny. Yeah, I know you, Beetle. I know you. I know your lore. Considered to be the middle piece of the Triforce. I know you. You don't fool me, bucko. I am on to you. Anyway. We're going to sell the gems we made. get back the money that I spent getting all the arrows. That wasn't actually that bad. I was more scared of like a lot of like the rushing enemies, but I surprised I didn't actually have that hard of a problem. Sell diamond, and wow, pretty much got all of our money back. Cool. What I am gonna do really quick as well is I'm going to use up some of my materials because I can't cook some more. I don't know exactly when the next blood moon is gonna be, so I wanted to kind of talk about this because it's a was that a critical? I don't know the exact odds of getting a critical. For just randomly cooking that isn't a blood moon, because most blood moon I think everyone will be every single cook will be a critical. I'm not 100% sure. Skewer right there. Awesome. Cook one more. And there we go. How we doing? I think I could cook 3 more things. Okay. Oh, what do I got? What do I got? I'll take more full recoveries. I'm going to take more recoveries. Absolutely. Alright, there's that. Awesome. Oh, do I have anything big left that I would want to do? I gotta think about this. Because I only have 1 more meal left. Yeah, you know what? Do that. And then it's just so I can actually, you know, eat, I'm gonna try to get a 3 heart. Yep. And we're gonna cook the last of these. And here we go. Awesome. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright, we're at full health. Actually, I'm gonna see, do you have arrows? Because I came specifically to this stable. Right, no, okay, you're still out. You're still out. Which kind of stinks. Oh, I completely forgot to do something here. I'll do it once I finish up Kelton. They didn't want to sleep until night. So something I forgot to mention, or something I didn't realize when it came to talking about the EXP system, because I guess I didn't fully understand it. Every enemy you kill is only worth 1 kill. So, for instance, I kill Lionel, that is going to be that set amount of XP. So any others I kill are not going to get boosted. Any Guardians, I think it's based on how many enemies you kill within a certain Blood Moon period. And that's per 1 enemy. I believe it for the big enemies. I'm not 100% sure. But we are going to go to the, this place. We're gonna shop with Kelton. Now, the way that, obviously, the Champions DLC, we are going to go in the same path that we did with the original, or with what we did in the playthrough. So we're going to start with Rivali, then we're going to do Mifa, and then we're going to do I'm missing a B here. Then we're going to do Urbosa, and then we're going to do Daruk. Brain fart. Just me. I'm going to shade for Mon. I got a decent amount of really good drops. Well, sometimes I'm gonna want to sell though. I don't have that much left to sell him. I think it's like $2.99 and $3.99. I just got up to like. I can do that so well. Wish you would sell something like a banner. That should be funny. Okay, and we're going to spend some on. And we are going to you could also buy duplicates of the outfits too. And we're going to buy this. I am also gonna try to find the location of the this special horse armor that you get with the DLC. I completely forgot about it, but yeah. So we're gonna head down into Zora's domain here, because I do want to. Oh, chest, must get chest, must get chest, must get chest, must get chest. Sorba. Okay. I am gonna have to go fight a couple more Lionels so that I can be able to get another bow. I should hopefully be able to find who is it? I cannot remember names today. It's the Hestu, yeah, that guy. Can't remember his name. Jeez, I am horrible today. This is embarrassing even for me. Jesus. Am I not on the right level? I thought I was. There's supposed to be a goddess statue here in Zora's Domain. There's usually one in every single town. I thought. Oh, it's right there. Just walk right by it. I'm awful today. Oh my god. Anyway, we have conquered shrines and gotten all 4 spirit orbs, and we're going to get our last heart container. This is it. This is over. I probably shouldn't have been eating that food until I got my last 2 hearts. Or my last heart, and boom! There we go. We are now at full length. It appears that you have sufficient power. You should not seek to increase this any further. Go bring Priest to Hyrule. Heck yeah. Yonk. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today, alright? We took on the One-Hit Obliterator challenge. We wrapped out the rest of the base game outfits outside of special quest things I'm not going on my way for. And we got our last heart container. And we got the horse bridle too, the monster horse stuff. So I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end it off for today, alright? Next time on Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are going to be diving deeper into the Champion's Ballad, starting with the Dickhead Bird. I'll see you guys then.